Hello, I'm the Reverend Paul Aiello, the interim pastor here at the North Hills Community Baptist Church. I wanted to talk to you for just a moment or two about a special Sunday that's coming up, the first Sunday of June, June the 5th. It's also known in the liturgical year as Pentecost Sunday. It goes way back in terms of the barley festival that was held in the Old Testament, followed by the Feast of Weeks, which was 7 weeks later, and the Feast of Wheat took place then. It's 50 days after the resurrection of Jesus on Easter Sunday morning. And it's a big deal in the life of the church calendar. It's the day that is set aside as a reminder of the day when the Holy Spirit of God descended upon the disciples with tongues of fire and a mighty wind, as it's described in Acts chapter 2. The disciples spoke in tongues, and they were understood by the many different peoples that were there in Jerusalem at the time. And it amazed everyone because they did not realize that they could be understanding what was said in their own language. As a result of that pouring out of the Spirit of God, 3,000 people became believers. And that has been set aside as the birthday of the church. And we celebrate it by not only recognizing it, but we encourage people to wear red that Sunday, because that's when, that's the color of the liturgical symbolism for that day, red. So we invite you to wear red as well. Now, also what happened on this particular day that's coming up is it's been 16 years since we've had a first Sunday of June, Pentecost Sunday. And we are also going to be celebrating communion that day. And if that's not enough, we also are having a baptism. The baptism of Peyton Lasky will take place that day. As Baptists, we recognize two ordinances. One is communion and the other is baptism. And both of these will be happening on that Sunday morning, June the 5th. Doing the baptism will be Reverend Felicia Zamora. She recently graduated from Pittsburgh Theological Seminary, and this will be her first baptism. So it's a special day for her as well. We do hope that you will either tune in or come and join us in person at 11 o'clock on Sunday, June the 5th, as we celebrate the birthday of the church.